How's it going, everyone? Today we are going to be talking about the new upgrade part system in Disney Speedstorm and whether it is better to upgrade your racers now or after the upgrade parts rework. For those who haven't seen already, my latest video on the channel details all of the changes coming in the upgrade part rework, and there's a lot to be skeptical of, there's a lot to be excited about. It's going to be a huge change for Disney Speedstorm, and a lot of questions that you guys have pertain to whether you should wait until after the update or upgrade your characters now before the update, and all of your upgrade parts get converted into a single currency called upgrade coins. And in today I'm going to try and answer all of those questions. I've had a lot of help from AJ from Gameloft over on the Discord server, who has been answering a ton of questions for us, so shout out to our wonderful community manager, and I'm just going to try and explain some stuff. So first things first, for those who are unaware, if we take a look at like some of my collections right here, all of my upgrade parts, all 84 of these dog bones, all 308 of these hat and batons, all 5 of these Donald Duck hats, or whatever they're called, these sleeping caps, they're all going to be converted, every single upgrade part into the game, into a single upgrade coin currency, and then you're going to use that as well as your racer shards to upgrade your characters. Now, the first and most important change that I think you guys need to realize about this is that you are not going to lose any progression whatsoever. So for example, I have a 5-star Jasmine at level 45. After the update, to reach 5 stars with a character, you're actually going to have to be level 50. So am I going to lose progression on my Jasmine since I do not have her at level 50 currently, even though she is 5 stars? And the answer to that is no. All of these upgrade parts right here for Jasmine are going to get converted to upgrade coins, and then I will still have all of the necessary shards to upgrade her to level 50 and 5 stars. I just need to spend some of my upgrade coins to get her up there. So no, you won't lose any progress, you won't lose any shards whatsoever, you're going to have the same amount of shards on all of your characters. And now the second major question is, are we going to be progressing more after the update? And I think the answer is yes in the long run. Now, the big question that we really don't have an answer to is how many upgrade coins are we going to have after? What is the conversion rate going to be like? And there's really no way to tell. I think that's a question that they just aren't going to answer because it's too complex, there's too many upgrade parts, or they just don't know exactly yet. Something like that, I don't know. I don't think it's an answer that we're going to get before the update, unfortunately, even though it would be very helpful. And so, of course, I think we should prepare for the worst. You know, you can either take a pessimistic or optimistic approach. I am trying to stay optimistic. I'm hopeful that we will all get, like, if you're an experienced player with a ton of upgrade parts saved up, that you'll be getting, like, 1,000,000 or more upgrade part coins, but you know, we could be getting 500,000 or less, which would definitely suck because it takes like 200,000 to get a single racer from level 1 to level 25. And so you gotta prepare for both situations, which will help you determine whether you should upgrade characters before or after the updates. But you could also prepare for the best and assume that, you know, all these upgrade parts, like, I don't even know if I have a good example of this, maybe Hortensia. Where is Hortensia on my account? At level 24 right now. You can see I have 1,800 of these, so if I'm hoping that these racing kicks and these energy drink trios and all the other upgrade parts that I have thousands of extra on, that they'll actually be converted into something useful. But regardless, I think after the update, it is going to be a positive change in the long run, even if we do get screwed over on the initial conversion and we don't get as many upgrade coins as we should, and it feels kind of bad for the first couple days or weeks. I think a couple months down the road, it's going to be way better, because like taking a look at the game the way it is right now, and all the limited events, all the golden pass, all the mystery boxes, if we go down here, all of these upgrade parts right here, these drinks, these trios, these binding contracts, these pro helmets, these clocks, all this stuff I cannot use. All of this is just junk to me. It's useless stuff that is sitting and rotting on my account and my upgrade part in my upgrade part collection. It's just all of this stuff, I can't use it. I have thousands of them, and even if I upgrade all my racers, I have too much. I have thousands too much, and every season I collect more and more, and it's just useless. However, after the update, all of this useless junk is going to be converted into upgrade coins that will actually be useful, and I can use on level 50 racers and level 40 plus and all these super high level characters. every single upgrade coin is going to be useful, and therefore you should be trying to collect every single upgrade part you can before the update. I cannot stress that enough. AJ has said it multiple times, and if you want to be eating really good, you want to have millions and millions of upgrade coins, collect as many upgrade parts as you can before the update actually comes out. So like all this stuff that I might have ignored in the past or just had not been bothered to collect, for the next 11 days and 16 hours, I'm going to be collecting it because it's all useful now. It's all going to be super useful after the updates. And it's going to be really good, and it's going to be a system that I think benefits especially new players and players who are dealing with the bottlenecks. Like, for example, as you can see, I told you I have thousands of upgrade parts, but if we take a look at my account here, there's not a lot of racers that I can actually upgrade. Like, there's a couple down here, but I can't upgrade them very far, and the reason why I can't upgrade characters like this is just because of the pro parts. Like, for example, if I take a look at Baloo here, I could upgrade Baloo once and then I would be out of helmets, or maybe I could upgrade him twice. Even though I have 300 of these sticks and 200 plus of these bananas that I will never get to use, because of these pro parts, I won't get to upgrade them that far. And I know it's the same for a lot of you guys, maybe not with pro parts, but maybe with energy drink trios or duos or whatever upgrade part it is for you guys. There's always one thing that's stopping you from upgrading your characters, and then you have way too much of the other two. But that won't be the case anymore. Now every single upgrade part will be useful. Like I said, I cannot stress it enough. No more bottlenecks. Everything is useful. Collect as many parts as you can. But now the big question that you guys probably clicked on this video for: should you upgrade your racers now or after the update? And well, it really depends on your kind of playstyle and how you like to play Disney Speedstorm. Obviously, I cannot give a definitive answer to this question, and I may very well be wrong, but I'm going off of what AJ, the actual official worker for Gameloft, the community manager, has told us. That if you like to have a, even roster, if you like to have everyone at a certain level and being able to compete in the season tour pretty well and all the limited events and stuff like that, then maybe you should upgrade now before the updates. However, if you like to have certain max racers, like for me, that's my kind of playstyle. I want to have Stitch maxed out, I want to have Aladdin maxed out, I want to have Elsa maxed out. You should wait until after the update, because all these super hard level 40 plus parts that I cannot get a lot of, I can get more of after the update because it will be upgrade coins. But if you like to have an even roster and compete in Season Tour and limited events, you should upgrade before the update. But if you want to have a couple super competitive options or just upgrade your favorite racers and get to super high ranks in ranked multiplayer, you should probably upgrade before the update. And even still, I think either way, we're going to be eating good after the update, because again, all these parts are going to be converted to something good. So even though I might want to upgrade Mulan or Shang or, Sully, all these characters before the updates, I'm not going to be completely out of upgrade parts, which means I'll have a lot of upgrading to do after the update still. And finally, my last and very important tip for preparing for the new update is what you should do pertaining to the Racer Boost event. Because Racer Boost, the strategy for it has completely changed. For me in the past, I've been picking out characters that I have at 5 stars, and I've been getting their upgrade parts to them. For the example, I'm trying to get Aladdin to level 50. So I've been working pretty hard, picking him, getting extra season coins for getting his shard, and then those 3 super high level upgrade parts, and like I've picked Stitch in the past and stuff like that. And pretty much my biggest tip for Racer Boost is never pick a character that you have at 5 stars, because for Aladdin, all these upgrade parts, they're not special, they're just going to get converted to coins, so therefore I'm pretty much just wasting a shard that I could be getting for someone else after the update. Because after the update, you're going to need to spend your shards to upgrade your characters. It's how the new system works. Again, check out yesterday's video if you don't understand it fully. I'm not going to explain it all because it is kind of complicated. So pretty much you should be picking high level characters that you do not have maxed out after the update. So for example, I might pick Belle because I'm going to be getting super high level rare upgrade parts, all of Belle's epic materials and stuff like that. They're pretty rare, hard to obtain, which means they're going to be converted to a lot of upgrade coins. And on top of that, I'm going to be getting a shard for a character that I care about. So you should probably pick someone decently high level that you do not have maxed out at 5 stars and that you want their shards for, is my criteria for Racer Boost for the next 11 days. And then after that, it'll make a lot more sense. which is why I picked Gaston today, because I really want Gaston's shards, and even though he's only at level 35, so I'm not getting the rarest upgrade parts, I'm still getting shards for him, and decent amount of upgrade parts that will be converted into upgrade coins come the new update. And yeah, honestly, I think it is going to be a good change. I know a lot of you guys are skeptical, and even if they mess up the conversion and it's a complete mess on launch, our star levels are all out of whack, we don't get as many upgrade coins as we should, and everything is just kind of feels bad for the first couple days, which I'm really hopeful that it won't, but honestly, we're going to have no way of knowing until 11 days from now when the update actually drops. But even if it does go wrong for the first couple of days and for all of the existing players, I think for every new player that enters the game and after a couple weeks in the new system, it'll start being a lot better because again, we're not going to be collecting useless upgrade parts and we're not going to be facing any bottlenecks anymore. So yeah, that is my opinion on the new system. I know a lot of us are used to this old system and it's kind of scary and it might go wrong switching over to the new one, but I definitely think it'll be better for Disney Speedstorm's health in the future because the system we have right now, you gotta admit, it is complex. It can be a turnoff for new players, especially, younger people playing on mobile or something like that. It can just be really complicated and confusing. But again, let me know, what do you think of the new system? Are you going to focus on a couple specific racers and wait until after the update? Or are you going to try and upgrade as many as you can before the update? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.